In today's seller's market, buyers are frantically competing for the same home that you want to own. How do we make sure that your offer is different than the others? I'm Claudia with Coldwell Banker. I've worked with many buyers over the last several years, helping them secure their dream home. This process can be scary, exhilarating, nerve-wracking, all at the same time. But my job is to make sure that I calm things down and we can secure you your dream home. Here's a couple things that we can do. One, when placing an offer, make sure you place the most competitive offer that you can afford. In today's seller's market, rest assured that seller is going to get multiple offers for their home. So we want to make sure that you've given it everything and now's not the time to hold back, otherwise you could stand to lose this home. Two, make sure that you have a strong pre-approval that shows you're putting down 20%. Why 20%? Because when the seller sees that you're putting down 20%, they know that you have the resources not only to complete the transaction, but if something unexpected should come up, you have the funds and resources to address it and still continue through with the transaction. So if possible, make sure you can put down 20%. Number three, this is where we get a little creative. Sellers love it, but my job is to protect you and make sure that we do what's best for you. So 3 is we can waive either the inspection and or appraisal contingency. So they're risky. The inspection contingency is a little easier if you go through the house and you feel that it's well maintained after reading the seller's disclosure and looking around specifically at items that are structural, mechanical, and environmental in nature, and you feel that the home is in good shape, then yes, that would be something that you might want to consider. The appraisal, that's a little different because you just don't know what the house is going to appraise for. And if the house doesn't appraise at what your offer is, then you are going to need to come up with the difference between what the bank says the house is worth and what your offer is. And if you don't have the funds, not only do you stand a good chance of losing the house, but you also stand a chance to lose your initial deposit. So be very careful before putting any one of these two items in your offer. And then the last thing I would suggest is making sure that your agent as the buyer is constantly in communication with the seller's agent. Just, hey, how's it going? Making sure that they know your offer's out there, and if there's any changes to the terms or the seller makes any kind of request, that you are aware and you can respond quickly. I have more tips. If you'd like to hear them, give me a call. I'm Claudia with Coldwell Banker, and who you work with matters.